Oh boy, what is that doing there? No me gusta. Camera options. Turn it off. That's what I want. Ah, okay. Is it working now? Ah, okay. Is it working now? Perfect. Hello, Monsieur Latour. Good to see you. I think I have fixed all of my settings so that I can say things to you and I can see what you are saying to me. So, just time for a little post-dinner playthrough. Good evening to you. I swear there's like some things in this, I've played this a million times, but I still really like to see what they say anyway. Like, I just dig this guy's vibe. I like the kind of crazy crow. But this I'm just gonna skip through. Yeah. Get the giant soul, all that kind of stuff. Go through the door. You're going to be so impressed with how much better I am at beating shit now. I mean, I should probably be better than I am, but I just think it's gonna blow your mind. I shall tap to roll. I now just like start singing the music in anticipation at this point. Whoops. What is aim? Where did I? Just want to make sure this is still working properly. It looks like it. Okay. Shoot. What movie? Okay. Take that. So if John's still watching here, you remember. Oh, bleeding audio! Nice. Had you heard of it already? I had not. I was just cruising the Book of Faces earlier today, and they posted about it being available. Boom! Take that, you broad. And I was like, oh, well, that sounds interesting. So, now that I know it's on something non-Amazon, I shall rent it there. I heard Chelsea was making... A thing I hate about this stupid PlayStation thing is that it doesn't show me the entire message. So, I am going to look at this and this... Here we go. Oh, I was making it years ago, but didn't know it was that. Okay. Yeah, I'm very fascinated by it. And it's got the highest Amazon ratings I've ever seen, even though there's only 20 people who have watched it or whatever. Still. My dog is now sitting on me, so this will probably impact my gameplay, but I feel fine about it. Hello, old crow. And now he's licking me. Gaucho, please. It's completely unnecessary. I'm sure that I would recognize many of those shows as well. I was so obsessed as a youngin'. Yeah, money! The fun thing about playing this game a million times is that I kind of know everything, and kind of I forget everything immediately when I play, so it's almost a whole new adventure every time. I also discovered you don't actually have to kill these headless guys, and so I usually don't anymore. It's what they were due to me. These guys, however, can get fucked. Yeah, that's... What was it? There's one game, it's really cute, and we played it with my little sister on Men of Low Moral Fiber. God, what is that game called? It has amazing music. But anyway, she figured out, like, immediately that you didn't have to kill anybody in it, and you get an entirely different ending of the game if you don't kill anyone. And the thing is, you can't, like, start over, or it knows you started over and you killed someone, so if you started off and you started killing, that's it. You don't get the cool pacifist run ending. Undertale! That's the one! Did you play that? That was such a delightful game. Has, like, the most, like, quotable little bits in it. Oops. My bad. Yes! Sometimes I put the soundtrack on, like, while I'm studying and things like that. Come at me, bro. Oh. Oops. I got myself in some chaos here. Okay, is Celeste... Oh, Hollow Knight has a great soundtrack. I want to say, I think that Jason has recommended Celeste to me many times. But also, I only half listened, so I'm not entirely sure if that's it. but I'm fairly certain yes. Would I? Well, that often happens too. Games get recommended to me, and then if someone were to think about it for a second, they'd be like, "Oh, yeah, no, she absolutely hate that." By the way, I don't know if you've ever played this, but the names of characters are amazing. Steadhone, the Gravedigger, so brilliant. Oops. Whee! Oops. Nice one, Corrigan. Burdened with unending life. I keep telling Mark that he should play this game with his kids, because it's very much his vibe. Nice. Money. Oh. Yeah. I keep buying... How did I get in here? I keep buying PlayStation games and then realizing I just want to keep playing this one over and over and over again. So now I'm trying to stop myself from doing that. Oh, this way. Silly Corgi. I'm such like a hyper fixator. It's like I played... Oh, I can't do that yet. I played, what's it called? Hades nonstop for weeks. And I played Spiritfarer nonstop for weeks. Yes. See, now what I've started doing is just putting everything on a wish list so that when suddenly they're $10, I can get them. I think anyone who tries Hades goes in a Hades bender. It is physically impossible not to. Oh yeah, the spreadsheets! I used those! I've forgotten where I'm going now that I'm talking to another human while I play. What do I want to do now? Corrigan, what are you doing? So these guys are all taken care of. Cool. I need to get to that crow. Where is the crow? No puedo. So I killed all these guys. I think I know where I'm going. False, I do not know where I'm going. What am I doing wrong here? How do you play a game 5 times through and have no recollection of how to do anything? This is my superpower. Oh, okay. I think I got it now. Yes. Horizon Zero Dawn. I think this is another one that was semi-recommended to me, but I think also with the knowledge that I would probably hate it. There are just so many games in the world. All I really want is just more that are like this. Where I just like walk around and I hit things. It's kind of hard, but it's not that hard. R2-D2 Skyrim. Witcher pickup. Oh boy, yeah, no. That's gonna be a hard pass. Did you get camera issues fixed with inverted? Oh! Well, in this game I don't have that problem, so I think that this camera is whichever way that I think about things. But that's right. Thank you for reminding me. I do need to, like, try another game where, like Kena, I need to try Kena again. And, you know, see if switching the camera... Actually, no, Kena I think is another one that's fine. I would try Deathloop, but... fuck Deathloop. I don't think that there's anything that can make that game not misery for me. I don't know why I'm wasting my time on that guy. Oops. I'm going to come back to that seed pod. Whoops. Materialize over here. John, did you finish your 100% run of this? And or umbrella run? Glad I'm not the only one who has that issue. That's just like such a wild like thing. Like it seems so obvious because it's like nice. Whoops. I spaced for a second there. I was looking at the screen but I wasn't seeing anything. Yeah, like that's been, I think that like honestly if it came down to it, that's my largest issue is that I've always done the thing where it's like I hit up when I want to go down or left when I want to go right, and that has made games impossible for me. So I am kind of excited to get the chance to try that. Oh, fuck. Whoop, I'm stuck. Yeah. Let's go see this giant house. Oh wait, first the Crowman. Oh, this is so cool. Although I don't love fighting this guy, it's not my favorite, but just because I'm like so slow at this point, because I haven't gotten any new skills. Ah, fuck. totally gonna die. I was not putting my back into it. Whoops. Oh, yeah. I know that. I remember watching people play Kingdom Hearts when I was in college and being super into it, but yeah, I think, like, all the Disney-ness of it, like, I liked Disney, you know, I was going to Disneyland all the time, things like that, but it just, like, seemed like a lot. Like, it was, like, a little too much. I think I'll make it this way. It's like, at the gaming bar that I used to go to, they would play, Smash Brothers, Super Smash Brothers, and it's, like, got every IP on the planet in it. And that doesn't, like, super appeal to me. Yeah. Just gonna keep getting lost for no reason in this game that I've played 900 times. Which I guess is fine after a while, because like this, I don't even look at the story anymore. So I guess if the story's nonsense, you can just ignore it. Okay. Whoops. The problem with playing like right after I just finished this game is that I am used to playing with like more speed and strength, and so I play it as if I have that, and I do not. Felt like it had me, but I'm not gonna argue with it. Oh, word. Gosh. Hey! Indeed. Indeed. It's funny because I remember, like, you know, when I first started playing this too, like, what am I supposed to do to get that? Like, playing the final boss and being like, it's too hard, it's not fun hard. And now I'm like, it's very hard, but it takes me, like, maybe 3, maybe 4 tries to beat him, when it took me, like, 1,000 that first time. The credits! See, that was too long a message, so now I'm looking at my YouTube on my phone to see what you said. Reload, please. There's gotta be some way that I can set it so that I can see the whole message. But I've looked through and I can't find it. Here we go. Oh, high threshold for fun hard. I don't... It depends. No, it's not your fault. It feels arbitrary how long a message this thing will show me. Okay. I have the music from this stuck in my head pretty much at any given time. Oh, Elden Ring. I asked Ben and Jason, I was like, would I like that game? I like a roguelike and, things like that. So, I can do, see the punishing thing. I was like, I can do, kind of punishing stuff. And both of them were like, no, you'll hate this. This will drive you absolutely batshit. So, I'm not going to spend $70 and rage quit. Mark did that, I think he played 2 hours and just noped out. His brother played for a good amount of time, and then he just noped out of it the other day. But yeah, I think it would frustrate me. Let's go see the Urn Witch. Let's go see the Urn Witch. Let's go see the Urn Witch, who's also called Grandma. Everyone should at least try a Souls game. I mean, technically, this right here is related to Souls games, as they have discussed. And as we talked about when we recorded about this, so I personally will count it. But yeah, no, I don't know. What would be, aside from this that is really easy version of that kind of thing, what would be one that would be wouldn't make me want to end myself? Lords of the Fallen. Interesting. I don't know that I've heard of that one. I apologize for my whistling. It's automatic at this point. $7.91. I'll get a little more. Another great name coming in. I feel like I've played this enough times that this has become my personality, and it means that I need a tattoo of this game. Basically. I haven't in a while because I've just been playing this. And I think because, as you know, being a parent, it's summertime, so Mark never has time to like play something like that. If he's playing a game, it's usually with his kids. So, yeah, I have not played. I almost played the other day, but the thing is, I'm still not good at it, and so when I play with strangers, I just always feel like a little stressed out. I feel like I need someone I know there who's like, it's fine that you're bad at this. Ah, you know what though? That's one that I should try playing with the reverse camera thing. Because I think that one is a huge issue for me. It cracks me up, like, how, like, you know, Mark doesn't have his kids play inappropriate things, because obviously all of us grew up in the 80s and 90s, and so our parents had no boundaries. And, yeah, so, like, we would have played that. My mom didn't like me playing things like Wolfenstein or whatever, but she didn't stop me from it. So it's good that he's a good parent, but also, yeah, get him playing the Evil Dead. Did I just come from up here? Yeah, I did. With that healer, everyone always yells at me. Right, like, that's the thing, is it's like, yeah, we watched, like, movies like that, we, you know, had very few boundaries. And also, that healer was clutch, John. Have you tried any of the missions in Evil Dead, John? I literally cannot get past the first one. I think Mark made it to like 3. I completed the first one. It's so hard. It just feels like it doesn't need to be as hard as it is. I do wonder if that'll change. Because I did see a lot of complaints about the difficulty of the missions. So that's always my thing, is like, whenever I'm like terrible at something, I look on Twitter to see what people are saying, to see if it's just me being bad at video games, or if it's actually difficult. And from everything I gathered from reading people's reactions to that, it was genuinely extremely difficult. Oops. Oops. Wrong direction, Corrigan. Nope. Oops. The dialogue in this game is so good. I wish you had the option to drink the soup. Isn't Pothead the best? He's got good vibes. Like, is he sort of cursed for all eternity? Yes. But he does what he can with what he's got. And I think that's beautiful. Whoops. Oops. Guess I don't have to do that, huh? Spruce up my abilities a little bit. Me faster, please. That one's a little stronger. Oh, guess what? Strength. It most certainly is not. That was the umbrella run. Because no matter what you do, no matter how much haste you get with an umbrella, there's nothing that can make you quick. What am I trying to get to here? Everything requires a key. Where am I going? Where am I going? Aha! Easy. Now there's a trick to this. What do I want to make it? Hawkeye. I swear this game is already putting me to sleep, which is beautiful. What is the one I'm missing? Silly me. Is it over here? Ah, there it is. Just turn over there. I feel like this is one of those games that can like help you stave off dementia or whatever by like, ooh, there's patterns you have to do. Whoops. Ran too fast at him. Bam. Who dat? I feel so sad for these little guys. Guess I didn't have to do that. But I think there is. Yes. Oh, another one there. Silly me. shadowy things that close to. Oh shit. Oh no, that was dumb. I am a bird with a lightsaber, more or less. Good to see you, I'm assuming Tracy. Unless there is another ace. Whoops. There are other weapons too besides the lightsaber-y thing. But it's kind of the most efficient of them, I find. Woo! It's always funny when it's like very, like, one time I get completely smashed, like just wasted by the enemy, and then the next time I come in it takes me like a minute. Let's see, alright. 2 villainy guys down, might as well life on up. This broad. Alright. Hello, Keo Edmondson. I am currently broadcasting on the YouTubes. It's not on, it's just voice. Were you gonna dance for the camera?
Broadcasting.
Yeah. Tracy is here, and John is here. Oh, see, Tracy says, hi, Keo.
Hi, Tracy.
And John says, Keo. John Latour. Yes, I realize I should probably be more specific. We do know a handful of Johns. Ah! A handful of Johns, that's my ska band. Shit. I'm doing poorly here. Were you outside?
Yeah.
Oh. Hey, jungle. We... we... Oh. We are leaving for England on Wednesday. Wednesday morning, bright and early. So,
Never to return.
never to return. And thus, the chores must be done. Whoops. This will be the first time that we have gone out of the country together since pre-pandemic. Very exciting.
Country, but
Yeah, I left the country once. Bye-bye. This should be a grand old time. Not yours. They look like men's underwear.
yeah, but I think they're your mom's.
Oh.
Never be. No, they're not yours then. Ugh. Why are they here? Corey, these are some large Fruit of the Looms. Where did you get? Why are these?
Oh my goodness, the jig is up.
Gentlemen, I found a very large, I'm going to say size 36, stretched out pair of purple Fruit of the Looms.
Oops.
Next to my side of the bed, but not mine.
Oh my goodness.
Corey. They smell clean.
Oh, that's good.
I am concerned.
I has a concern.
I've never seen your underwear, but I'm assuming they're your mom's. I
You
don't.
can just throw them away.
Well, it's very concerning. Why are they here?
It's best not to ask questions.
Yes.
The answers can only be terrible.
Yes.
Whoop. Okay. Okay. Whew.
I'd like to disagree with this one. Let the
The mystery of the purple
With
pants.
interweb sorted.
Is there Rex Manning underwear you've got there?
Huh?
Rex Manning underwear.
Mining one.
Is anyone missing these? He's like, I know. You wouldn't believe what goes on here.
Whoever was wearing those.
What? I like the way he makes a little QP sound when he spits out the little green thing. Get hit by one of those. Oops. Lost my focus. Yes. Have to go to the YouTube to find out the rest of the comment again. Tracy says, just own up and confess. You're a purple underwear Fruit of the Loom deviant, Keo.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Corey.
It's only your word that those aren't your underpants.
I know. That is a
Same.
pretty good word because I haven't bought. I know they're not mine, but why would they? Why would they even be here?
Yeah, just like, oh, those are mine.
Jerry
Jerry.
and Emily.
Oh, Jerry. Could be Jerry's purple
Those
underpants.
are very stretched out.
Okay. I tend to die a lot with this broad, but... Don't hit me, don't hit me! Ah, she hit me. The other Jerry, Jerry Fuentes. Jerry and Emily stayed here.
Yeah, they stayed in our room.
In our bedrooms.
Their daughters, 18.
Yeah.
Perhaps Jerry's purple.
Jerryoki seems more likely to wear purple Fruit of the Looms, though.
Yeah.
Yay! Oh, I didn't die. I mean, it was close, but I didn't die. I mean, that life seed. Whoa. What time is it? 8:30. Okay. A little longer and then it shall be ice cream time. Ice cream, what we do in the shadows. Kyo has just returned from a work trip, so we are like two to three what we do in the shadows behind.
Yeah, I've been gone for 2 weeks. I'm just saying. 2 weeks. I don't know what's going on, what we do in the shadows. There's a purple pair of Fruit of the Looms next to my side of the bed that I can't account for. I've been, sometimes, things aren't what they were when you left. And you have questions.
Oops, I fell down. Yes. Mayhem, chaos.
Well, the kitchen is definitely chaos. It's true. I mean, how you get used to something being just on a shelf, and if someone moves it to another shelf, you can't see it. I was looking for peanut butter, and I was staring at the shelf for just 5 minutes, just convinced that it disappeared. Utter confusion.
The case of the missing peanut butter.
I mean, I found it was sitting right there in front of me, but it wasn't where it was.
But it wasn't, yeah.
So I refused to see it.
On principle.
Yeah. Who moved my nut?
Interesting question. Does nobody tell Kyo he's entered an alternate universe?
I mean, who wears Fruit of the Looms?
This AU is weird. The only thing that's changed is the peanut butter and the color of his underpants.
I don't know that that For All Mankind isn't the current reality.
Ooh. Plot twist. You're like, oh, I love this show that's an alternate reality, and everyone's like, what do you mean alternate?
What? Nixon was the same. What about Watergate? What about Watergate? Oh no.
Whoops. You can also, if you pull it up on the whoop, I'm about to get hit by that because I'm trying to read. Oh. I don't know. I don't know if that's that feels like a nightmare to find out one is still in their 20s. This is the sweet multiverse content that people are afraid to explore. Things like underpants.
Well, that's actually a point I think. Like Emily was posting a couple weeks ago. What if you could go back to?
Oh yeah, go back to your tell yourself 2004 What would you tell yourself, your 2004 self? Or what would you change? That was it.
Not
like give advice. Like what actively would you change if you could go, oh, I forgot about these guys.
Create Bitcoin. No.
Absolutely not. That's like in Frequency when he tells him like the word Yahoo so that he can go and invest in stock in Yahoo. And then when they go back to the alternate future, take my meds. That's such a simple change. Simple and important. Oops. And I feel like it's one of those cliches, but I was like, I don't really know that I would like change anything because it would change everything.
Yeah, my mistakes have led to the current bliss I live in now.
This giant mistake that sits next to me wouldn't.
Well, we never would have met. I mean, honestly, what if any scenario where I don't just kind of, take opportunities offered to me, including like, a job that a friend was offered and he turned it down. He's like, but they'll give it to you. What? I didn't interview for they're willing to take you on my recommendation. Okay. So I was 22. I took my first full-time job at an ad agency in their AV department.
And the rest is history.
Because they liked my friend.
It's a great way to get a job.
Well, if you're friends with Flynn, then I guess we want to meet you and offer you this job. I mean, there's not much of an interview process. Not like we were interchangeable people. I think he just didn't want to. It just wasn't the thing he was really wanting to do, and I needed to pay some loan bills. So
relatable.
I needed a job. It's the right time for me.
Here we go. Let's do an avarice. See how this works out. Get me that fireball ability. It's a lot of talking there, pothead. I like that. This one, he's like, because this is the first avarice, he's like confused. Like, what's this big chest do? And then once you start going to other ones, he like stretches out before you go in. Bye, Tracy! Bye-bye. Yeah, you can use them, but they will also hit you if you're not paying close enough attention. Like that. If I just roll into one, for example. Alright, purple guy, where'd you go? Come on back now. There it is. lost track of myself there. Alright, now it's your turn.
Punish the tongue. Oh no, I got it.
Too fast. Yeah!
Good job.
Why, thank you. Okay. Time to eat some ice cream. Watch some vampires. See how long that lasts. I've gotten 17.5% in an hour and 7 minutes. I think I can beat my last record.